filming. Okay. Um, hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a quick little haul video for you. I don't know why I say quick. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be quick, but anyways, it's a haul video. I got a few different things here, not all from the same place. I actually ordered a few things online and then got two things in a store. So I got one thing from Sephora. And I've got something from Ulta, I've got something from the MAC store, and I also have something from Sigma. Actually, two things from Ulta, excuse me. And then I have two things from Makeup Geek. So if you'd like to figure out what I got or see what I'm doing the haul about, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. So first off, I went to Ulta the other day and I decided to pick up the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Mega Mascara. I actually just did a first impression video on this mascara, so check that out if you want to see. But I like this so far. I'm actually wearing it again today. I don't know if you can really tell a difference in my lashes at all, but it works really well. I think L'Oreal makes some really great mascaras and just great products in general. So I definitely recommend it, but again, go check out my video, see my first impression. Another L'Oreal product I decided to try is the L'Oreal Blackest Black Lacquer Liner. It's part of their Infallible line. It looks like this. Packaging's cute. It's, a nice little sleek packaging with a little metallic lid and just a little glass pot or plastic pot, I guess. It's like a really thick plastic, probably. But it's just kind of like my Maybelline Blackest Black gel liner, but that one was actually getting a little harder to work with. It was drying out. I've had it for a while, so it's time to get a new one. I decided to just try the L'Oreal one. So I got that, and excuse me while I get the cats off of the table. Okay, sorry about that. Had the cat getting up onto a table where the cat should not be, so had to go get the kitty off. Where was I? Yes, so Ulta. So those were the two things that I got from Ulta. I actually did get, I went back because I had forgotten to get some foundation. I wanted to get a new foundation that was a little bit darker to match because I have more of a tan right now, and all my foundations were lighter, so they matched the skin of my face because I exfoliate, and a lot of times when I am out in the sun, I have makeup on in addition to an SPF for my moisturizer, and it just kind of prevents me from really getting a whole lot of color in my face. So a lot of times I don't tend to have as much color in my face as I do the rest of my body. So I decided to get a color that was a little bit, matched better, so I don't have like a super light face. Although in this lighting, it almost kind of looks like my face is a little bit lighter, but I promise it matches well. But it's by L'Oreal as well. I was getting a lot of L'Oreal products this time. It's the True Match, and it's in the warm tone, and I think it is, it's W3. So I can't remember the name of that one, but it's W3 if you're curious. I don't have it sitting in front of me, otherwise I would show you guys, because I completely forgot about getting it because I got it on another trip. So I don't think I have it. No, I don't. So apologize for that, but that's all I got from Ulta. Then I went to Sephora and MAC and finally got myself some translucent powder to set my under eye concealer and just to set parts of the face where I really want to make sure my foundation does not budge. So I got the MAC Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. And I love how the box has, I don't know if you can see in this lighting. Yeah, there you go. It's got a little shimmer to it. I think it's so pretty. I put it back in the box, I can show you guys. But this is what it looks like, and you get a really decent amount of product. It is 9 grams or 0.32 ounces. But you can see how much product is in this container. This is going to last a really long time, and I think it was like $25, $21 or $25. Excuse me, cat is getting up into something again. Hey, stop it. My gosh, I swear every time I try and film, I close the door, and if I close the door, the cats are trying to scratch the door, meowing like crazy, driving me nuts, and literally just like at the door, like it is so obnoxious. Then I let them in, and they're trying to get into everything they possibly can. So there's no win-win situation here. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways, back to my little haul video. So let me go ahead and show you guys. And the packaging, in addition to the box, also has some glitter in it. My little cap has little sparkles. I don't know if it's picking up. It's not really picking up on the camera, but it's like a subtle sparkle. I think it's really, really pretty. Anyways, you have a little sifter, so you don't make a huge mess. It can still be messy, but it's easier when there's a sifter. And you don't have a bunch of product being dumped out, wasting, spilling out when you open it. Oh my gosh, seriously? Wrecker, get down. Get down. Ugh. Okay. Anyways, can't get anything done. So this is going to last a really long time. I've used it once so far, just this morning when I was doing makeup at the beginning of the day. And it's so finely milled. You don't end up with like a white cast from it. I mean, don't be afraid by white powder. It's translucent. I mean, it looks white. Yes, it's color. It's white. But when it goes on like transparent, translucent, whatever word you want to use for it. So don't be intimidated by the white powder. It's not going to make you look super white or anything at all. It's a really great alternative to using like a loose powder to set your face makeup or to set your under eye area. Because it doesn't deposit any color. So if you want to keep the true color of whatever you have on your skin, then just put a translucent powder over top of it to set it, to just help prevent it from moving around and sliding around your face all throughout the day. Especially if you have oily skin, this will be a really good thing for you. I typically have normal to dry skin. I don't usually get oily at all, but I still set my under eye concealer and I set a little bit of my face, like a little, little of my nose, my chin area, my T-zone. And then also I kind of set a little bit on my cheeks so that when I go in to do my blush or my contour, it's not sticking to my foundation, because once that happens, it's harder to work the product in and blend it out. So that's just a little trick if you're wondering. Then I went to Sephora and I wanted to buy everything in that store. Let me tell you, self-control plus. Can't go spending all of my money and all my husband's money on makeup. So I had to just get it, limit myself. So I ended up only picking up one thing, and it's just a little smaller size of the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I am pretty much on my last little drop of the MAC Fix Plus. I really liked MAC Fix Plus, but I wanted to try the Urban Decay Setting Spray. I've heard really great things about these products, and I wanted to try the Chill Makeup Setting Spray, but I figured this one would be better because it's meant to last all night, so it's going to help like with the longevity of my makeup. So instead of the Chill where it kind of just freezes everything, it's refreshing. And I'm sure it still helps with longevity as well, but this is what this is mainly for. So I'll just open the packaging. And it's cute. It's a little tiny thing, and it's 1 fluid ounce, so for $14 instead of $30 for, I think, 4 ounces. So, I mean, I think it's a good deal, and there's a decent amount of product in here. I can get a better idea of if I want this one or if I want to try one of the other ones. So before I go in and get a huge bottle, I wanted to just get this size. And you just pop this cap off. There's another little cap here, and you just spritz it all over your face, and it's supposed to help set that makeup. Oh my gosh. No! Come back here. Hey. Give me my puzzle piece. Oh my goodness. So this is what they were playing with. We have a puzzle that we have started on the card table in our second bedroom. And they keep crawling on top of it and taking pieces and putting them in their mouths and chewing on them. Great. Okay. Anyways. Back to the video. This is, Next stop, Makeup Geek online shopping. So here's a little bundle. Came in the mail today. So excited. And it came the same day as my purchase from Sigma. I got one thing from Sigma. Wanted to get more. Again, self-control. I suggest it. It's hard when you have a makeup obsession. So I got the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Peach Smoothie. Everyone and their mom has been talking about this particular eyeshadow and using it in several tutorials for like a great transition shade. It's very similar to Makeup Geek Creme Brulee, but it's a little different. when you love makeup as much as I do, you know, you can find a subtle difference in eyeshadows that virtually to the untrained eye would look pretty much exactly the same. But I am trying to add more colors. This is what it looks like. It's I'm trying to get the I'll swatch a little bit on my finger. So there it is. It's lighter and more of a yeah, it's more of a, I think it's more of a peachy, like, peachy nude color. I don't know how else to really describe it, but what I love about the Makeup Geek eyeshadows is that they're super affordable. I mean, it's like $5.99, I think, and they are really, really great quality, and the pigmentation is awesome. So if you're in the market for some eyeshadows and you want to get some eyeshadows that are similar to MAC ones, or you just want to find some eyeshadows that are good quality but a drugstore price, then definitely check out Makeup Geek. She has awesome products. I love her eyeshadows. I want all of them. Eventually I will get there. But there are a lot of really great dupes for MAC shadows, and she on her website also does swatches of those, like her eyeshadow and the MAC one next to each other, so you can really see that there's virtually no difference. So, and you don't have to sacrifice quality, but you pay a lot less. I mean, it's like half the price for the eyeshadow pan, so it's awesome. Okay, I'm done with that. Next Makeup Geek product is one of her pigments. This is an Afterglow. I love pigments, and what I like about her pigments as well is that they are a decent size, because a little bit goes a long way with the pigment. MAC sells their pigments in a big container, like about that tall, and nobody is going to go through all of that pigment. I mean, you will have that thing for like 20 years and still not go through it and never need another one. It's like, I don't know why they put them in such big packaging, because it's not necessary at all. You really don't need that much. But anyway, especially if you're not really sure, you know, how much you're going to wear it, and you've like spent $21 and it's virtually going to go to waste because you're not going to use all of it. But I mean, I love MAC pigments for sure, and I love MAC products in general. So I'm not hating on MAC products. I just don't really understand it. But let me tell you, at the Pro store the other day, well, not the other day, this was like a few weeks ago. If I can get this open, they had travel size little pigments, and I forget how much they were. They might have been like $10 or something. So not a bad price at all. Perfect amount of the pigment. They didn't have all of them. They just had certain. Okay, I think I need like scissors to get this open. This is like hardcore. OMG. Oh no, it slides off. I'm smart. But anyways, what was I saying? Yes, so they actually, I talked to one of the girls at the Pro store the other day, and she said that they have like kind of called them back to change the packaging because there wasn't a sifter on them. So once they get a sifter on them, then they're going to start marketing them and selling them again. So I'm going to have to go back and do that because I really want the rose, I think it's a rose pigment, but I don't want a huge thing of it because that's not one that I feel like I would use enough for it to even be worth having that size. Not that it's necessary for any color, but just saying. But I really want to get the tan pigment too. And I want the naked pigment, and there's like 20 other pigments I want. So if they even have 20 pigments. Enough on that. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So here's my little pigment. I know that at one point they were talking about putting a sifter on these pigments because that's one flaw with these is that they don't have a sifter, so it's a bit messy. But this is what it looks like. And let me go ahead and swatch it for you. So I just swatched some on my hand. So you can see, put a little bit more here. You can really pack it on. But like, look how pretty that is. It's like kind of got a gold, it's like a gold shimmer color, almost like a bronzy gold color, but it's like kind of a nude gold tan color, if that makes any sense. It kind of reminds me of Stila's Kitten eyeshadow, except that Stila's Kitten eyeshadow is a champagne pink color, and I'm wearing that actually on my lid with matte texture in the crease. But this color has like golden undertones versus pink undertones. So different. It's different. They're both very pretty. So I'm really excited about both of those products. And the last thing that I purchased online was from Sigma, like I said. So here's a little Sigma box here, a little thing that came in the mail today. And I am so excited about this because I have been wanting this for a while, and finally I got it, and I'm so excited to use it. It is the Small Angle E65 eyeliner brush, and this is the brush that Jaclyn Hill, I don't know if you know who Jaclyn Hill is. If you don't, go to her channel because she's amazing. She's super talented. She's gorgeous. She's funny. Love watching her videos. She's so fun. But she uses this to do her her gel liner, and her liner always looks fabulous. And I wanted an angled brush to get more of that fine point on the outer corner. And I've been using liquid liner for a while, but the gel liner usually lasts a little bit longer than liquid. And you can get it to even look inkier and more inky black than liquid sometimes. But it's just a different look than liquid. So, but this is what it looks like. Super excited about it. If you want to get a brush to do your cream or gel liner, I would recommend this one, per her recommendation. But anyways, that sums everything up. That finishes my little haul video. It's been a while since I've done a haul video, I realize that, but I have not been getting a lot of makeup lately, which is really sad. But I gotta get clothes too, so I can't do everything. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't do everything. So, anyways, I feel like I said anyways like 20 times in this video. Keep track and tell me how many times. Just kidding. Don't do that. Yeah, so that is everything. I hope you guys have found this video to be interesting and helpful. If there are products that you wanted to kind of see, or you just wanted to hear about products, you're looking for new products, I hope that this was helpful. If you're interested in the Urban Decay setting sprays, I would recommend going to Sephora and picking up one of these. I think Ulta actually has a small size like this too, kind of like a travel size. If you're interested, and you can check it out, because if you're really not sure and you don't want to spend $30, which is kind of a lot for a setting spray, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how long it would last. Depends on how much you use it, how many spritzes you do for your whole face. I did a couple because I was trying to get it to aim. It wasn't aiming for my face when I first sprayed it. And you know, when you first use something like this, you have to kind of pump it and like prime it a little bit. But yeah, so I would recommend that for sure. Makeup Geek products, always a great thing to go with because they're a really great quality and great price. So yeah, that is everything, and I will see you guys in my next video.